Welcome to the thoughts that are deep into my mind. I'll be talking about random thoughts I have. They might be stupid, or they might be really smart. Who knows? For example, there's this fungus that takes over ants' brains, and the ants become zombies. What if there's another What if it mutates? And there's a stronger version of that fungus inside the fucking jungle or something, and then it infects a person. He becomes a zombie to that. They take him to the hospital. Spores everywhere. The world ended. There's a bunch of mushroom heads fucking people out. I hate nature. What if spirits are really ghosts? They're creatures from a different dimensional plane, and they're trying to contact us for help. But they're not strong enough, so what we see as ghosts is actually them asking for help. But when we're ghost hunting, we're actually just tempting them, oh, they're gonna help us. Nah, bitch. The EMF and all that. What if we just another dimension asking for help, but we're too retarded to even figure out what to do? So they're just suffering, and Annabelle, or the ghosts that, is the strongest ones that been able to cross, and instead of helping them, we have them in a fucking museum. Another thing, what if people with with a mental illness? I read this before, I don't know what it is. They're actually, what is it called? Schizophrenia or something? They're actually watching the world how it is. They're actually seeing the true way the world is supposed to look. Well, we can't see them, so we're nah, you're nuts. But in reality, we're the ones that haven't opened our third eye. So they're seeing the truth while we're not. They're have all the justice and we're not. They're the most advanced ones that's been able to see what the world really looks like while we're still stuck. And that's why there's water. When you shower, the government puts chemicals, and the chemicals affect you and close it because the real world is scary. We can't actually see what we see. You get what I mean? So don't shower. I'm not saying don't shower. What is they in food? They add everything, different things. That's why vegans are crazy because they add more strong shit. What if vegans are a new subspecies of humans? They're herbivores. And what if it's cannibals could be the carnivores of humans, and normal we're omnivores. And there's insectivores. Think about it. Photosynthesivores, humans that don't need anything, the monks. Because monks don't need anything, right? Vegans are herbivores, so they only eat of plants. Cannibals are fuck, I should have stayed in school. Cannibals are meativores. I just fucking said it. I'm fucking stupid. Vegans are a different evolution of humans where we're going, and cannibals are another side branch evolution. What is a school? The way it works was created by aliens to get us into a routine so that they wouldn't come and harvest us. We're ready for the routine. That way there's morning, the thing. That's why not paying attention or skipping classes is frowned upon, because you're going against the routine that the hive mind set up for us. So therefore, by skipping, we're rebelling against the alien, and the aliens set up all that. That's why the education system hasn't changed. That's why when COVID started, it hit bad. Schools still send people to school because they want the routine to stay. So when they come, we're already gonna be used to it. So when they get us and take us to farm us for body organs and liquid and brains, we're already gonna have routines already know. That's why they make us walk in line. We have a specific time of when to eat. We need to follow a set right of rule. Respect authority. We have to eat the meal they gave us. That's why their school is proportionate. We have to exercise. That's why there's PE. Math, of course we need math. That's why we need speech to be able to talk. So we could talk with each other. Think about it. Just fuck, bro. What if when we have an out-of-body experience, like after an accident, it's actually us awakening a power that we have deep inside us? That's why in ancient times there was a bunch of great warriors, because they awoke in the power of always constant fear of dying. But since we become so passive and we don't fear anything, we never become, we never achieve that. That's why there's adrenaline is actually the power that we have. That's why there's a thing of moms picking up cars, or the story of the mom that was crying, but the mom was actually dead for like an hour. But yet they still heard her voice and saved the baby. Humans' real power has not been unlocked, and we can unlock it until we go into near-death situations. So basically, what I'm saying is, if you fail to kill yourself, you're gonna be even more powerful than before. That's a joke. Don't kill yourself. Oh, oh. What if dogs can sense people from, like, creatures from different dimensions? That's why when they start barking, there's nothing around. They're actually protecting you. That's why people that are sad or emotional support dogs are actually fighting away the things to help you boost. So dogs are warriors sent to protect us from the other things, and people that are allergic to dogs are basically the main prey of the other ones. So when you're feeling bad, get a dog. It will scare away the evil energies. And cats are just dicks because they work for them, and we need to take care of them. So cats are evil, dogs are good. That's my point. And dogs scare away evil paranormal shit because dogs are better than cats. What if when we die, we wake up in one of those pods that the Matrix woke up in? And when we die, when we wake up, is the aliens harvesting us, like, yo, your time's up, and they kill us. So that's why when people die young, it's richer aliens paying for more tender meat, because they wait for us to grow old. When we wake up, we don't fight. So that's why, that's what I think happens. And this has been it for my random thoughts of my brain. Please, I'm not crazy, I'm not dumb. I'm just bored. Hey, like and subscribe. 1 like for part 2. 2 likes for part 3.